And Matumi.
No!
When I grow up, I want to be a Matumi.
Say, subscribe to President's Quarters. Puff and pass, ne? That's what my shirt is saying. Well, today I want to touch on this interesting point that I heard from Stephen Furtick. And he said, your present is an idea of how your future will look like. Whoa! When I heard that, I was like, okay, what are you saying? And he said this basic thing. He said, similar to how there's always light at the end of the tunnel, because God communicates even your future in so many different ways. Reflect on your life and check and attest to this. He said, if you have a dream of driving a Lamborghini, you find your neighbor buys a Lamborghini or drives a Lamborghini. You find on a daily basis you see a Lamborghini more often than other people do. And he said, see, that's the clue that you might or you're going to own a Lamborghini in future. God is just giving you a glimpse so that you see how your future will look like, that you can have hope for the future. Think about it. For me personally, I've been blessed. Even in my contacts list, I have a number of CAs, and from time to time I meet up with them. I have a number of people that are in different professions, and from time to time I meet up with them. That is an idea of how my future will look like. I'm definitely going to be a CA because I've seen the glimpse of it through other people. So if you feel like your present is not reflecting in any way how your future would like to be, work on changing your present. Work on getting yourself into spaces that reflect your future. But even without doing much, where you are now, what you're doing now, if you check a whole circle, there are bits and pieces that show you how your future will look like. So check even the friends you chill with. If you're chilling with bad company, that might tell you what type of future you'll have. Because people who always chill with bad company always end up in a grave, or end up in a jail, but end up achieving nothing in life. But if you ensure you surround yourself with good friends, people with dreams, with visions, who complement your life and your future and your plans, it means even in your adult life, the same thing, your life will reflect that same lifestyle. So your present is a good idea of how your future will look like. Well, part of my present is I'm shooting these videos and empowering other students as well. That gives me an indication of possibly you might be on TV for a while. That tells me that maybe one of the key things is you'll be an international speaker. That is my present, because I've been in leadership for so long and I'm always in leadership capacities. It tells me, Frank, you're gonna be a future leader. You'll be one of the most impactful and influential people on planet Earth. Forget South Africa. So look at your own life. Does it reflect the future you seek? If it doesn't, actively play a role to change it. Because if you change your circumstances now and your circles now, as now your future now will change. And luck even falls on you. You know, when you put yourself in certain spaces, luck falls on you, opportunities come. But if you're always with bad company and spaces that have no good influence, the fundamental problem with that is even opportunities fall away. Luck falls away. But if you put yourself in good spaces that reflect your future, that's where you see that the future is bright and the future is possible. My friends, look at your present, because it sure reflects a glimpse of how your future will look like. How does your present look like? Ask yourself.